Hello, 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 my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message for August the 18th. Let's see what we need to navigate through. Do we have easy water or do we have turbulent waters today? Let's see what our cards bring out. Yesterday was a day of change. Yesterday was a day of going after new beginnings and having everything at our fingertips to do that. So let's see what we have for today as we've started this week that way. All right, let's see what we've got. All right, coming in with our first card, we've been given the High Priestess. We've been given the Ace of Pentacles. We've been given the Two of Swords, and we've got the Tower card. So again, change, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Well, starting off, we've been given the card Access. And this card says we are given, we're given a key. We've been given access to enter somewhere that is restricted or exclusive, or access to create what it is we want to create. So that's a beautiful card. Access is having that ability to walk through a door, to have availability at our fingertips, to receive what we need to receive. So this is great. If you're looking to create something new, or you have to have access to something, you're going to get it. Okay, whether it's information, whether it's access to a person, whether it's access to to a combination, to a lock, to anything, you're going to have access to something today. So be ready to know that the doors are opening, the portals are opening, and that you're going to have access and be able to go through them. Now, with that, you've been given the High Priestess. The High Priestess is that card. This is the energy you're taking on today, my beautiful fellow Pisces. You have amazing wisdom within yourself, and you need to take time to quiet your mind and to listen to the voice of divine and your guardian angels today. Trust that little inner voice of reason. That's who that is. When you feel these little tugs, these little tweaks, these little pulls, these things being shown to you, the signs that's come up here. It's not about taking action, but about becoming crystal clear on what it is that we want to create. If we've been feeling worried about not taking action on our dreams, then we need to release these concerns and be at peace with ourselves. Patience is a reward at this time, okay? And it will be rewarded for us. And, you know, our intuitive abilities are greatly enhanced today, and it is important that we trust it. We trust our intuition. Our emotions are like a powerful compass pointing us in the right direction. So we need to follow them with confidence today. Trust that little inner voice of reason, okay? Trust your intuition, the gut feelings. If it doesn't look good, don't go there. If it looks like it's a good idea and it looks safe, then you're ready to proceed forward. But you're going to have access to something, and you might be having access to information that's coming your way, access to something that's exclusive and only for you to know, and you're going to get it. You've got priority. Okay, coming in next, we have the card, the Lizard, and it says adaptability, transformation, and regeneration. So shed the old and move lightly into your next beginning. So the lizard has that ability. I mean, it can even have its tail chopped off, and it'll grow a new one, right? So, and it has often can change its colors around its environment, its energy. Pisces, you're very adaptable. Pisces, you fit in on almost with anything if you have to or you actually want to. You're going through a transformation. This is change again, not a big surprise. We've talked about that yesterday on Monday. So this week may have this theme going for it, but we'll see as we proceed forward each day of the week. Now, you're going through transformation and regeneration. Okay, this is a powerful change for you. And as I talked about the residual, a ripple effect of the energy of this eclipse, Pisces, you are one of the most sensitive signs in the zodiac because you're made up of all the others. You feel that energy. You are innately born empathic. So you feel that energy. So shedding the old and move lightly into your next becoming. Okay, so you're going through a great change again, but you're going to adapt to it. It's going to, like you're sliding into it easily, having that access to do that without stress or strain. Now, it comes in with the Ace of Pentacles, and we know that aces are the beginnings of all things, but this particular one is beautiful. It's, you know, a new beginning of a really new, great endeavor. It's a windfall of resources coming our way that can help us get these things started off in a great direction. It's good time to launch something. Go after it. Change your careers or even go into business for ourselves. And we need to be open to new acquaintances as well, and even old friends who can introduce us maybe to helpful people that can provide insight regarding where we want to go to become successful. So this could be something like reading over and having access to a business document that we may be subjected to reading over the fine print and signing a document or a contract. This is also the card of good health. If you've been feeling a little bit under the weather, the Ace of Pentacles is indicative of a turn of events there. Change again. You're going through transformation. You're regenerating. You're recuperating. You're getting better. So that is a wonderful energy with this card. It's a card of good luck and hope for the future, and just really, really feeling blessed today. Now, coming in next, we've been given the card The Key, and it says, all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. So you hold the key to do whatever you want today. Okay, you've got the resources, you've been given access, you're trusting your gut instincts, you're adapting well, you're going through transformation, and you've got this great opportunity to consider. So don't be afraid to go after what it is you want. Okay, focus on it. When you do and you hone in on it, your roots go deep, you're secure, you're able to go and have access to your goal and dreams today. The Two of Swords says there could be a decision or a choice that you're subjected to making, and you're kind of dragging your heels, Pisces. You really don't want to do it, but it's because you're not seeing things completely clear. That's the problem here. You're not seeing things really clear, and you need to see things with a clear focus. So you may need to have somebody lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so you can see that, right? You feel as though you're not moving forward. And you're in a conflict right now with some of you, with your mind and your emotions. You're pretending not to care, but not seeing what really matters right now. It's time to make a decision. Procrastination is seriously hindering our progress, so we need to move on with that. We may feel a lack of confidence, maybe some of us, in our decision making, or we may be stalling because we'd rather someone else make that decision for us. So it's possible we're thinking about the situation too much, or perhaps we're pretending it doesn't exist at all. But we have to ask the powers that be. Okay, deep down, we know what we need to do. It's just a matter of gathering our willpower and taking that action and making that decision right now. Now, coming in next, we've been given the Now is the Time card. It says the cosmos clock strikes your hour, leap net less. Okay, so this is about going after what we want. Okay, this is about now. Everything is there for us. I love how the forest is made up of crystals and the energy and the power that brings out to us. So the clock is ticking. We need to go after it. We need to take that leap of faith and not be afraid to go after this new beginning, okay? This new opportunity that's coming in that we are going to adapt to and go after. So now is the time to strike, because it comes in with the change card, sudden change, the Tower. And the Tower is that card of something coming to an abrupt end, and us being faced with making a decision to move in a new direction and create something new. And we're going to. Some of us are going to do that, and we're going to build a bigger and better foundation. So whatever ended, whether it was on a personal level, a relationship level, a career level, whatever it is, we're going forward now. Now's the time, and we're going to jump on that wagon and go after it. Now, we've got a beautiful angel card number at the end, and this is 1111, and it says, our wish comes true. Fortune, patience, okay, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, and initiative. A lucky break is on the way, Pisces. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. We will find ourselves at the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this beginning and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into our life. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whole thing's about change, and it's all for this beautiful new beginning. We've got the key. We've got access. We're going through this transformation. It is a change, and now's the time to do it. Alrighty, we're making those choices and decisions today to go after that with the Two of Swords. All right, let's see what we have here in addition to this reading. What do we need to know? What do we need to see, know, and experience and expect as we navigate through, yet again, these waters? If I can get these cards to shuffle, it'll be even better. All right, there we go. Okay, so coming in with our first card, we have been given, momentum. We have been given ask for help. We have been given forgiveness brings peace. And our final card is abundance. What's on the bottom? Let's turn over the bottom. Transformation. Exactly what we're doing here. Transformation, regeneration. So momentum's going to pick up. Things aren't as slow. Remember, we had the hangman yesterday. And things are picking up now. We have access to go after what we want. And we need to ask, okay? If there's something that we don't know, we need to ask the powers that be and get the answers that we need. If there's a situation here, let it go. Okay? Forgiveness brings peace, right? If there's a choice and a decision you've had to make, choose forgiveness. Abundance is ours. All we have to do is go out there and go after it now, because now is the time for our wish to come true. Going through big transformation again. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.